Hey all, welcome to the debut video of the Candid Scale Modeling channel. I'm Adam, your Candid Scale Modeler. These are my hands, no stand-ins, doubles, or extras are used in the making of these videos. So, what will happen when an average builder, with no plan, no shame, and no clue, decides to make a channel? Well, we're going to find out. I am going to apologize up front. This is something I've wanted to do for some time, but really had no idea even how to begin. Then when I figured out how to begin, I figured out I had no idea what I was doing. Well, like anything else, mistakes will be made and lessons will be learned, and that's how we're going to kick off this channel. Stick around. So, a second apology. If you clicked on this video expecting another number of mistakes beginners make, or common mistakes and how to avoid them, or don't do this videos, sorry, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something every modeler does, but not everybody sees: mistakes. I'm in a lot of online groups, forums, Reddits, etc. And there are many common things I see people say. Two of them: oh, I would love to build a model, but I could never be as good as what I see around here. I make too many mistakes. Or, I would share myself, but I make too many mistakes. They say it like it's a bad thing, or they're embarrassed by it. Made me think every modeler has been there. Everyone has done it, gone through it. I highly doubt at this point anyone could make a mistake that some other modeler has not made at least a few times and on a few builds. Now, I know some of it is they don't want to get chastised or spoken badly to by some elite builder with diamond skills and a resume of show awards. That's a topic for a different video. Forgetting those for a moment, if you're one of these people, make the mistakes. If you want to build a model but are afraid of making a mistake, well, you're going to. And that's okay. It's how you hone your skills. If you're hesitant to build or participate in a group because you aren't as good as some of the others, well, you're right. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you aren't. But guess what? You can be. So build that model, make that mistake, and get better for it. Here's some things to put into perspective. First, this is a solo hobby. It isn't a spectator sport. Any mistakes you make aren't going to be seen by anyone while you're building. Well, unless you make it a point to make a channel around build videos which shows the mistakes and share it with the world, but we can talk about my life choices later. Second, every mistake is a lesson and proof you're pushing your comfort zone and growing as a modeler. Third, just about every mistake is fixable, or at least disguisable. Bad ones? Those are opportunities for dioramas, spare parts, speculative builds, or practice pieces. Lastly, and here's the hard one for many to wrap their heads around, in many cases, mistakes are amplified by ourselves and our own perspective. When the finished build is shown, most people, not all, but most people won't even notice. Of course, depending on what it is. Now, I'm not making light of mistakes. I do understand they sting. And they make us feel bad. And in some cases, even ruin a great build or ruin the day. What I am saying is accept the sting and accept the lesson which was just taught. Do your best to finish the model and apply it to the next one. If you're happy with the result, join a group, Reddit, or whatever, and share it. Heck, even talk about the mistakes. Often you'll find people will agree, sympathize. It was a conversation piece. Everyone's been there. Those who haven't been there, they will be eventually. So wrapping up this waxing philosophic, rather than be afraid of mistakes, nervous to screw up, or hesitant to try because of it, try embracing the mistakes, welcome them, respect them when they happen. For the lesson, you can learn and realize it may suck, sting, take the wind from your sails, but each mistake makes your next build better. And each mistake is another step along the way of becoming a better modeler. Well, if you made it to the end, thank you very much for watching. I have a lot of plans for the channel, many ideas for content. A lot of it's in the works. So if you think you like the idea of this experiment, or you may want to see where it goes, or watch the train wreck as it happens, feel free to hit that subscribe and like button. Drop a comment for anything you may want to talk about, explore, vent, rant, rave about any or all builds you may want to see. I know it's a bit brazen to ask for a subscription or a comment or anything really on a debut video. So by all means, sit back, wait, check out some more before you decide. Whatever you do, embrace your mistakes and get to building. Have a great day.